Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel where I am going to show you a couple more things in the rental series for the videos using my alt. Remember I told y'all the last video I'd probably bring him on, so if you ever see him, that's my alt. You probably won't see him because I only bring him out when I have to test something. It's just an Altavi. Get it? Anyway, so yeah, this is my alt because I can't rent the unit from myself. That's not gonna work. So let me show you when someone rents your unit after you've set all this up, the options that they will have on the rental box. He's a little busy. His AO is a little busy. He's getting in my way. Anyway, here we go. So once somebody has rented and they click on the rental box, they're going to have this box come up. If they click on tenants, this is what allows the person who rented your rental to add sub-tenants or add people to their rental. So if they have a partner or if they have somebody who's just going to live there with them and they want to add them to the unit so that they get added on the security system automatically and they just are listed as part of the unit, they can they can become part of the group, all that good stuff, then you want them to add them as sub-tenants. But this lets them do that. So they can list the tenants and get a list in local of who's on there now. If they have added people, they can add a tenant here, but they have to make sure they put their legacy name, the tenant's legacy name in, and then submit that. Now I got to bring the whole thing back up. They can remove a tenant just by the name, or if they just want to remove anyone they've added, they can click the clear tenants button and do it from that that space. Okay, so that's how they add and remove subtenants. That you won't have to do that. They can do that themselves. To pay, if you hit the pay button, it's going to ask you if you want to pay in lindens, and then it's going to tell you to click on the mailbox. Right click on the mailbox. So the best way to pay is just to right click it, hit pay, and it brings up your buttons for 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks the way we set it up. The other thing, the note card, if they happen to lose their tenant note card that you set up for them to have once they rent, they can hit note card here and it will give them the note card again. So that's like a redelivery of their tenant note card. Time left, if they click on the time left button, then it's going to show up in local chat and tell them how much time is left on their rental. Land impact, if they click on that button, then that's going to tell them the current amount of land impact that's being taken up, and then it's going to tell them the maximum amount allowed, and that way they can keep up with where they are on their prims for the parcel. The won't renew button is just what it says. If they decide that they're not going to renew their rental when their time is up, they just hit that button, and the way we've set this up, it would let you know that they're not going to renew after their current tenancy expires. So that's just a way that they can do that, and you're not just wondering, and it's not running, overdue, and you're like, are they coming back? Are they not? So that's a nifty button. Here, the group invite button. This is to automatically send an invite to your land management group. You need a third-party service to do this. So right now we are using the mysmartbots.com, but we're not using an actual avatar that's a bot. We are just using their group inviter service, and that works with Casperlet. So, just starting out, we're kind of testing that out to see how we like it. But they can get a group invite if they accidentally leave the group, or if they didn't see the little pop-up when they actually rented and they missed it. They can go in here and hit group invite, get invited to the land management group, and then they're able to res and do all the things. Here is reminders. This is like an on-off switch. It's basically like a toggle. So right now, as its default setting, they will receive reminders that their rent is going to be due. But if they don't want to receive reminders, they can click on that and it will turn it off. Now it says you will receive no reminders when your rent is due. I highly suggest they leave it on, because I know I get busy and I forget to pay rent, and that's not good because you don't want to be evicted because we set it for 48 hours. So I'll hit that again, and now it turns it on. You will now receive notifications to remind you to pay rent. So yeah, those are the buttons that your tenants will see with the Casperlet system once they rent from you. So that's short and sweet, but I just wanted to go through that with you guys. And I will do another video on the Caspersafe buttons that are on the security system, and kind of give you a quick rundown of that too and what they do. Alright, you guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it helps with videos be seen on YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and become a part of our community with Jaslyn and my channel, and with Kendra Boo's channel, the Kendra Project, because we're always trying to get into something. So you should come along for the ride. Alright, make sure you check the show notes too. There's lots of information down there. Okay, we'll see you on the next one.